What? 2%? How did that happen? Did I go too hard? I only changed one thing, and that was the government spending. Damn. Alright, well, let's walk that back a little bit. Ouch, only 3 more days. Okay, that's fine. Really? Were we too strong on that? Bring that back to where it was. Apartheid section? I think this is fine. It's just... I mean, even if we change it with 1 day left to go, I don't think it's going to change that much. Alright. Well, Thatcher still kicked her ass, but at least we got some delegates. At least we beat out Roberts and those other clowns. We're still in 3rd place, but at least we're getting close to 2nd, but damn, man. Again, we're only getting individual contributions. We spent a lot of money on commercials that time, but we're still over $10 million, I think, so... that was tough. Alright, so these are other races that happened. Shit, Thatcher beat us again. We had Nevada... Just Nevada, I guess. But, man, it's gonna be hard to catch Thatcher now. We're gonna have a really good Super Tuesday. Oh, this is Montana. Oh, fuck. Well, at least we beat her in Montana. That's good. And we've pulled into 2nd place. Excellent. Barely. And we're still... Oh man, we have half the delegates that Thatcher has. And I don't think Republicans have super delegates, so that's not going to help us out. This is Dakota. Which one? I guess this is both of them? They just like clumped them together in one state. So we have 6. We beat Thatcher again, good. And now we are exactly half of what she has, basically. And have pulled ahead of Dole a little bit more. Good, good. This is Wyoming? Ooh. Yeah, the really conservative states, it looks like it's going to be really hard to compete with Thatcher. Lost to her again in Wyoming. Luckily they don't have a lot of delegates. Maine, hopefully this is good for us. Yeah, it is good for us. Man, Dole is kind of a problem. Looks like he's pretty close to us in policy, because he's getting about the same amount of delegates in most of these states. Alright. Next is Alaska. That's probably going to be conservative. Yep, I was right about that. Damn it. Carolina. I'm guessing this is both of the Carolinas. Holy shit, Thatcher cleaned up in Carolina. Alright, well, this is it. Super Tuesday. So let's see, what states do we have in Super Tuesday in 1988? Well, we have Tennessee, Georgia, Kentucky, Alabama, North Carolina. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe there was an S before Carolina in that last page and I just didn't notice it. North Carolina, we got Florida, Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Oklahoma, and Texas. So these are all like super conservative states, right? I don't even know. What is... Do they give us any hints on what can help us out on Super Tuesday here? Super Tuesday profile. Okay, it gives us the demographics of all the states combined. So I'm just going to run it down here. We got a total population of 70 million people, it seems. 78, almost 79% of them are white. About 18% are black, and 3.5% other. 3% in agriculture, 27% in industry, 28% in commerce, service industry is about 25%, and government is 16%. Oh, okay, you're gonna take off? Alright, well, have a good night, sir, and thank you for coming in and watching. I hope to see you around again sometime. Alright, so going back to the information here. So it says comparatively there's a lot of black people. I'm assuming that is even more at this point. It did seem like that was a big thing in this year's election. Oh yeah, totally, dude. Yeah, I'm doing mostly just Japanese stuff here, so... Oh, ma'am? Oh, man, sorry. I'm sorry. For some reason, I just assumed that I'd be getting a guy on my stream. So, sorry about that assumption. But, yes, you're welcome to come back anytime, and I do believe I have a lot of other Japanese games that I'm going to be playing here. So, have a good night, and I will see you again next time. Alright. So they don't have a lot of industry here in these states, in the southern states. Looks like a lot of agriculture. They say that, but it actually doesn't make up that much of the economy. It doesn't seem like it according to the stats. Anyway, they are for the space shuttle, so we can use that again. Star Wars, which we haven't talked about yet. For nuclear energy. It's interesting. And for agriculture, it's going to be really hard to pick 3 policy points. Okay, and they're probably big on the morals, right? Yeah, that makes sense. I guess on social issues. I'm sure they're very conservative on social issues. They want to open up trade with agriculture in Japan. I'm guessing for cheaper prices. I guess that makes sense. There's for the import tax on oil and petroleum. Alright, so I've got quite a few things to think about here. I'm not sure if they're going to give us more policy issues than they usually have. Wow, 551 delegates are up for grabs. That's a lot. So, what do we want to do? Well, should we start with education and morals? You know, there's nothing that they really mentioned here specifically. They just said that they were conservative when it comes to social issues. There's abortion. They didn't mention that specifically, but we can be against abortion. That seems like it'd be good in the South. So we are going to support bans on abortion. Yes. We are also... What about economy? We can campaign again on aid to agriculture. I think might be a good one. Before that. A lot for that. Defense? Did they? No, they didn't really say anything about defense. They said for Japan they want to open up the market, their agriculture market. So let's go ahead and do that one too. Yes, we're very for that. Okay, let's see how this works. And okay. Let's go ahead and see where we stand in all these states before we get started here. 16%. Alright, well, we're not going down or up, so let's just campaign for a few days and see what happens. Alright, so this is really important. We need... See, the one time we won, we were almost dead at the end, right? I think we did 66. Let's do 66 again. Now, we need to spend a lot of money here. I'm thinking 2 million on each channel. I don't know what people in the South watch. But if we don't win a lot of states here, it's kind of game over. So we're just going to go ahead and flood the market with our commercials. Alright. Let's try it. We continued our activity. Already we got the not smiley face? Uh-oh. Maybe I pushed us too hard at the beginning of the campaign. Well, let's go ahead and see where we stand after one day of campaigning. Alright, we're going up. We're doing something right. So, let's go ahead and continue a couple of days. We still got the straight face. Okay, we got sad face now. I don't really want to scale back our speeches, but maybe we have to. I don't want to die on Super Tuesday. So we're going to scale this back a little bit. Take it down to 20 in 5 days. That's 4 speeches. That's not a lot, but we campaigned hard at the beginning, so no, this is fine. The TV commercials are fine. Alright, how are we doing? How are we doing in the polls? We're going up, but not by much. Should we be a little bit stronger on some of this stuff? The last time I did this, though,